What if I told you that somewhere on our planet right now, there's a place where the ocean literally glows blue at night, and another where gravity seems to work backwards? Today we're counting down the 10 most jaw-dropping natural wonders that will make you question everything you thought you knew about Earth. Trust me, number 3 will completely blow your mind. Our planet has been sculpting masterpieces for millions of years, creating spectacles so incredible they seem almost impossible. These aren't just pretty places to visit. They're geological miracles that defy explanation and leave even scientists scratching their heads. From underwater cathedrals to mountains that change colors, we're about to take you on a journey to the most extraordinary places on Earth. Starting at number 10, we have the Aurora Borealis in Norway. Picture this. You're standing in complete darkness when suddenly the entire sky erupts in sheets of dancing green, purple, and blue light. This isn't some Hollywood special effect. This is what happens when charged particles from the sun collide with Earth's magnetic field. The lights twist and spiral across the heavens like cosmic ribbons, creating a display so mesmerizing that ancient civilizations believed they were witnessing the gods themselves painting the sky. What makes this even more incredible is that no two aurora displays are ever exactly the same. Each night offers a completely unique celestial performance that has been captivating humans for thousands of years. Number 9 takes us to the underwater world with the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. Imagine diving into an alien landscape where cities of coral stretch as far as the eye can see, painted in colors so vibrant they seem artificial. This living masterpiece spans over 1,400 miles and is so massive it can be seen from space. But here's what's truly mind-blowing. This entire ecosystem was built by tiny organisms called polyps, each no bigger than a pinhead. Over millions of years, these microscopic architects constructed underwater metropolises that now house over 9,000 species. Swimming through this aquatic wonderland feels like floating through a living rainbow, where every turn reveals another impossible creature or formation that evolution has dreamed up. At number 8, we find ourselves at the Grand Canyon in Arizona. Standing at the rim feels like looking into the Earth's diary, where every layer tells a story spanning 2 billion years. This massive chasm stretches 277 river miles long and up to 18 miles wide, but its depth is what truly takes your breath away. As you peer down into the abyss, you're literally looking back through time itself. The Colorado River carved this masterpiece one grain of sand at a time, revealing geological history like pages in an ancient book. The way light plays across the canyon walls throughout the day creates an ever-changing canvas of reds, oranges, and purples that photographers spend lifetimes trying to capture perfectly. Number 7 brings us to Iceland's geothermal wonderland. Here, the Earth's internal heat creates landscapes that look like they belong on another planet. Geysers shoot boiling water hundreds of feet into the air with clockwork precision, while hot springs create natural spas in the middle of frozen landscapes. But the real magic happens where fire meets ice, where active volcanoes coexist with massive glaciers, creating a dramatic contrast that's both beautiful and terrifying. The ground literally steams beneath your feet as sulfur-scented air fills your lungs, reminding you that our planet is very much alive and constantly reshaping itself. Halfway through our countdown at number 6, we encounter Antelope Canyon in Arizona. This slot canyon defies every expectation of what rock should look like. Water spent millions of years carving these narrow passages, creating smooth, flowing walls that curve like frozen waves. But here's where it gets magical. When sunlight filters down through the narrow opening above, it illuminates the canyon walls in supernatural shades of orange, red, and gold. The light beams dance across the undulating rock formations, creating photography so stunning that many people initially assume the images have been heavily edited. Walking through these passages feels like moving through a natural cathedral, designed by forces beyond human comprehension. Number 5 transports us to the Sahara Desert, where sand dunes rise like golden mountains against endless blue skies. This isn't just any desert. It's larger than the entire United States and contains enough sand to cover all of America in a layer 3 feet deep. But what makes the Sahara truly extraordinary isn't just its size. These massive dunes are constantly moving, shifted by winds that can relocate entire sand mountains overnight. The silence here is so complete it's almost deafening, broken only by the whisper of billions of sand grains dancing in the wind. At sunrise and sunset, the entire desert transforms into an ocean of liquid gold, creating vistas so beautiful they've inspired countless legends and stories throughout human history. At number 4, we discover the Amazon rainforest, often called the lungs of our planet. This green cathedral produces 20% of the world's oxygen while harboring more species than anywhere else on Earth. The sheer scale is incomprehensible. This forest is larger than most countries and contains an estimated 390 billion trees. But numbers can't capture the experience of actually being there. The forest floor exists in permanent twilight, filtered through layer upon layer of emerald canopy. Every sound tells a story. The haunting calls of howler monkeys, the splash of pink dolphins, the rustle of leaves as creatures you'll never see move through their ancient kingdom. Scientists estimate that we've only discovered a fraction of the species living here, meaning every expedition into the Amazon's depths potentially yields discoveries that could change our understanding of life itself. Now for number 3. Prepare to have your mind completely blown. Welcome to the Maldives, where water literally glows electric blue at night. This isn't some trick of lighting or photography. It's caused by bioluminescent phytoplankton that emit light when disturbed. Imagine walking along a beach where every footstep creates pools of living starlight, or swimming through water that sparkles like liquid diamonds with your every movement. These microscopic organisms turn the ocean into nature's own light show, creating an experience so surreal that even seeing it in person feels like a dream. The phenomenon occurs when these tiny creatures feel threatened and release light as a defense mechanism, inadvertently creating one of the most magical spectacles on our planet. Number 2 takes us to Mount Everest, the crown jewel of our planet's architecture. Standing at 29,032 feet above sea level, this mountain represents the ultimate challenge of human endurance and natural majesty combined. But Everest isn't just tall. It's a living, breathing monument that's still growing taller each year due to tectonic forces. The mountain creates its own weather systems, generating winds that can exceed 200 miles per hour and temperatures that drop to minus 76 degrees Fahrenheit. What makes climbing Everest so dangerous isn't just the extreme conditions. It's entering an environment where human life simply wasn't meant to exist. The air contains only 1/3 the oxygen available at sea level, creating a death zone where every breath becomes a conscious struggle for survival. Finally, at number 1, we reach Victoria Falls, where the Zambezi River plunges over a cliff, creating what locals call the smoke that thunders. This waterfall moves an incredible 38,430 cubic feet of water per second during peak flow, generating mist clouds that can be seen from 25 miles away. But the raw power isn't what makes Victoria Falls the ultimate natural wonder. It's the way this cascade creates an entire ecosystem around itself. The constant mist supports rainforests in the middle of African savanna, while the thunderous roar can be heard from miles away, announcing the presence of this liquid monument long before you see it. Standing at the edge feels like witnessing the very power that shaped our planet, a reminder of the incredible forces that continue molding our world every single day. These 10 natural wonders represent just a tiny fraction of the incredible artistry our planet has created over billions of years. Each location tells a unique story of how time, pressure, and the elements can collaborate to produce beauty beyond human imagination. If this journey through Earth's greatest masterpieces inspired you to explore more of our incredible planet, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing travel content that will fuel your wanderlust and expand your understanding of the natural world around us.